Hi friends, this is Juani and welcome to Juani's house. So today guys, it is Saturday and it's actually Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, so I am actually about to head over to the nail salon and I'm going to get my pedicure. I'm getting a pedicure today. It's time for a pedicure, and so I'm getting my petting, and then I am going to go and Mr. B and I, we're gonna go to the Mexican restaurant because we're gonna get some Mexican food and some drinks for Cinco de Mayo. And yesterday we had some friends over, so I had like a pre-Cinco de Mayo little get together yesterday here at the house, and so you guys will be seeing that later this week, or you may have seen, no, you will see that later this week. I'll put out this video and then I'll put out that video. So yeah, you'll see what I did with my friends, some of our friends came over, and we just had a really good time sitting around chatting. And then one of my girlfriends yesterday had a 50th birthday party, and so I had to get ready for that, and so I just went to that and spent a couple of hours with her at a local club here, and some more of our co-workers or whatever. So we brought in her 50th birthday. Her birthday was actually on the 3rd, so she's been celebrating since the 3rd. And so I did that. So needless to say that I was tired yesterday, and then yesterday I actually got off work early so that I knew all this stuff was happening, and then I went and got my car serviced. I had a recall and I got an oil change, and then there's a funny thing. I got an oil change yesterday and they took care of my recall, so I just like, while I'm here, it's time for an oil change anyway. It's just going to take care of everything. And then he at the end, the serviceman comes out and tells me that I need 4 new tires. Okay, I probably do. I probably do. And actually, I think I need 2 new tires because I purchased 2 new tires for my car last year. I think it was last year. And so I probably need 2 new tires. I never purchased another 2 tires. So he tells me I need 4 new tires. He wants to say the cheapest one are $800 and something for 4 new, and the other ones are $900, which are top of the line, which was what I had on my car initially, because those were the tires that came with the car. And so I'm like, okay, so okay, well, I'm not gonna get that done today. And so he was like, you really need tires badly. And I said, okay. So I leave there, and then I know I needed to go to the store quickly to get some things for the dinner because, you know, I had these people coming over. And all of a sudden my tire pressure light comes on. Really? So that's why I have an issue about taking my car to anywhere. And I just took it to my car dealer, and I normally, you know, I trust them. But I'm like, okay, I don't know who the service person was that worked on my car, but clearly I feel like he did something to my tires. And so I go and I take my car to this tire place up the street from my house, and I asked them to just put some air in my tires, check my tire pressure, because my tire pressure light came on. And he tells me, yes, but they were about to close. So he was like, yeah, that the back driver's is really low. It was at 20. It should have been at 40. And I said, oh. He says, well, I'll put the air in, and if you come back tomorrow, I can see where the hole is, and I can plug it. I can fix it. And I said, okay. And I normally go there if I'm getting new tires. Now, it's one of those tire places, but they have new tires. And also, and that's why I said I purchased 2 new tires from them. So I said, okay, so surely this morning when I got up, I really expected my car to be, my tires to be lower. Well, they weren't. I'm like, okay, so maybe I have a slow leak. And so my tire pressure light was still on, but he told me I still needed to drive around on my, you know, in my car, and then the lights would go off. And I'm like, okay, so I drove around a little bit and my light still didn't go off. I said, maybe I have a slow leak. And then I looked into my my manual to see how to turn my light off, because it doesn't happen often. And so it was just, it's this reset button here. I pressed the reset button and the lights went off, because I've been looking at my tires and my tire has not gone down. So I either have a real slow leak or he deflated my tires on purpose. I don't know which one it is. I don't know who worked on my car, because I took it to the Mazda dealer and they took it back there. And they probably saw the last time I came, he told me it was probably going to be about time for me to get new tires. And that was in February, March, April, May, January, February, March, April. Yeah, so it was in January. In January, that's what on the printout they put on there, I was gonna need new tires soon. So now he says that it was desperate. And I'm like, and I think for this, the oil change, I think they rotated the tires and they should have put more air in there. I looked here on my service sheet and it does not say that. It just says oil change and filter. They changed the cartridge and the filter, and they did the Mazda full circle inspection. Then he has customer needs 4 tires and alignment. So yeah, so here he is right here. Yokohama tires and Kumo, I think that's what it is, tires. Now I had Yokohama tires on here originally, and those are the top of the line tires, but $964.40. And then for the other one is $656.26, plus they're going to charge me $89.95 for a 4-tire alignment. Really? So yeah, I'm just concerned about it. I'm going to be watching this to see, because I feel like he released pressure out of my tires, and my tires were not low at all. And I'm like, now unless I ran over something, but had I ran over something, my tires would have been flat now. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me right now. As you see, guys, I am wearing a new hair. This is one, a new one that I told you guys that I purchased 2 weeks ago, and I'm also going to go back and get the Grammy. I'm going back to get that one today, and that is the one that I always get the compliments on. It's just a real wavy, the texture is really nice. This one is another one I'll be showing you guys. This one, and I kept the packaging so you can see it, but this is actually a straight unit, and I rodded it just like I do my other ones, and this how it is. It's cut differently, but I really like it. I love the texture of this. Is my hair out in the front as usual. This is my hair here on the sides, so I think it looks really good. But we're gonna run in here so that we can get our petty, and then I also want to go to Kirkland's, but as usual on a Saturday I am having a late start. It's 4:03, so I might not make it to Kirkland's today, and they had a 3-day sale, and I saw something that I might want, and I think they had their sachets on sale. They had a lot of things for $5 also, so I'm gonna look on my phone to see if that is really, if that's really something that I want to do. Otherwise I'm not, and I will just show you guys whatever we do next. So we're gonna go in here and get our petty done, and then I'll show you whatever happens next. Hey guys, I know Mr. B feels like he's back in LA. So guys, I know you guys can't hear me, so I'm gonna go ahead and log off now. And then when we eat, I'll show you what we're gonna eat.